April 1865. The Civil War, a brutal conflict, finally drew to a close, bringing a wave of relief and hope across a weary nation. Yet, beneath the surface of jubilation, a fragile peace emerged. With the immense task of national rebuilding ahead, President Abraham Lincoln, a beacon of unity, addressed the grateful populace, his words echoing promises of reconciliation. He spoke of healing the deep wounds of war, envisioning a future where a divided America could once again stand united. But as the nation celebrated, a sinister plot began to unfold in the shadows, threatening to shatter the fragile peace. In a clandestine gathering, Confederate sympathizers, fueled by resentment, conspired against the Union's leadership. Among them, the charismatic actor John Wilkes Booth, a fervent believer in the Southern cause, emerged as the orchestrator. He meticulously studied a plan, his eyes fixed on the details of a desperate act that would forever alter history. On April 14th, President Lincoln sought a moment of respite, attending a play at Ford's Theater with his wife. The theater was packed, buzzing with excitement, a vibrant hub of Washington society enjoying an evening out. As the President and First Lady, Mary Todd Lincoln, entered their elegant balcony box, cheers erupted from the crowd. It was an evening of apparent normalcy, a brief interlude of peace before the impending storm. Meanwhile, backstage, the assassin John Wilkes Booth moved with chilling purpose, his dark intentions hidden. He stealthily approached the presidential box, the air thick with dramatic tension. Each step a prelude to tragedy. The play continued, oblivious to the horror about to unfold, as Booth positioned himself for the fatal act. Then, a single gunshot shattered the evening's peace, echoing through the theater, silencing the laughter and music. President Lincoln slumped forward, mortally wounded, as chaos erupted in the presidential box and the audience below. Booth, having committed his heinous crime, leaped from the balcony onto the stage, injuring his leg in the fall. Panic seized the crowd as screams filled the air, the festive evening transforming into a scene of terror and confusion. He made his escape, leaving behind a nation plunged into immediate grief and uncertainty. President Lincoln was carried to a nearby boarding house, his life slowly ebbing away through the night. Doctors and worried officials gathered, their faces etched with despair, as they attended to the dying president. Mary Todd Lincoln and other family members watched helplessly, their world crumbling around them. At 7:22 a.m. on April 15th, Abraham Lincoln, the 16th president, succumbed to his wounds, plunging the nation into mourning. News of his death spread like wildfire, transforming the celebratory mood into one of profound sorrow and disbelief. Flags across the country were lowered to half-mast, a somber testament to the immense loss felt by all. The nation mourned its fallen leader, a man who had guided them through their darkest hour, only to be taken too soon. Lincoln's assassination left an indelible mark on American history, a tragic end to a pivotal era of unity and reconstruction.